buck gets bigger after its first, second, and third year. Let the little ones grow. Welcome to the Weekly Wonders of the Whitetail, where the subject is white-tailed deer, one of the most amazing wild animals in North America. Learn how everyone, including the deer, can benefit from managing deer numbers, nutrition, and habitat. This information is not just for the hunter, but also for the recreational viewer, the farmer, the homeowner, and anyone who drives down the road trying to avoid a car-deer accident. Just about everyone loves to see a huge, majestic buck, and everyone hates increased auto insurance rates, damage to shrubs, gardens, and crops. It is also unpleasant to think of potential starvation and disease problems for the deer. But it is possible to have both plenty of huge, majestic bucks and reduce whitetail problems with proper management. Hunting season is here, and it's the logical place to start. One approach to the problem is selective harvesting. The majority of areas have a surplus of deer with an entirely wrong ratio of bucks to does. The wrong ratio is the result of years and years of killing everything with an antler on it. Harvesting does has many advantages, but the concept can be very difficult for many hunters to understand. Some hunters think that if they're not seeing many deer and no huge majestic bucks, the answer is more deer. But this is incorrect. I would dare say a few trophy bucks going past each day would satisfy most hunters, much more than many does and fawns. The way to accomplish this is simple. Do not kill young deer. If you need meat or have too many deer in your area, it's time to harvest the does. Leaving every 1.5-year-old buck to grow means they'll all get bigger the next year. In a few years, the number of older bucks will increase, and so will your sightings of those huge bucks. As the buck-to-doe ratio moves closer to 1-to-1 rather than 8 or 10-to-1 like it is now in many areas, the bucks will be forced to move during rut, which also is hunting season, providing more chances at the bigger bucks. The better bucks will also do a higher percentage of the breeding. This will improve genetics. As more doe are harvested, the general deer population will decrease, which reduces all the negative problems with crop damage and accidents, but the hunting will become better at the same time. The most common reason for not letting the little ones grow is that they will be shot as soon as they jump over the fence. This is not a good reason. Go to your neighbors with a map and a highlighter. Select areas on both properties and agree not to shoot anything under 2 years old in these areas. Go to more neighbors and do the same. Get as many neighbors as you can to agree. Even if there's no penalty for someone not following through, and even if all the first-year hunters or elderly or handicap hunters are exempted, you will still see the difference in the number of trophy bucks available in the years to come. Until next week, this is the Weekly Wonders of the Whitetail from the makers of Lucky Buck Mineral. To obtain a copy of this program, please go to lucky-buck.com/radio.